Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm just going to be showcasing my new O-scale subway system that I designed myself. Basically, what I'm going to be showing is how it looks like. This is going to be sold on eBay for now, but unfortunately, I don't know how to set up a merchant account. But once I do, I'll definitely put it up there so I can lower the prices because eBay charges a lot for the listings. But regardless, just to get an idea of how this system looks like, this is like how it looks. If you can see, the pillars are there. There's a train. It's basically meant to make model railroading in O scale much more simple. All these parts are already pre-built, as in they come in with like the pillars, the platform, the walls. Everything just comes together. You don't have to really assemble anything. You don't have to really glue anything together. It's more just it comes in a flat color. You could choose different color options. There's black. There's white. There's like there's even wood color. There's the pillars option, and you can see here, this one you can actually choose two different colors. See, like for instance, this floor one is black and the top part is blue. So maybe to show that the this station is in a different borough, because I know with each borough the pillars are a different color and the walls too. But this can help make it a bit more easier to color it down the line if you don't want to get a solid color option like this one. This works perfectly nice with the Atlas O scale system. For now, if you use MTH Real Tracks or Lionel Speed Tracks, I believe it's called, the platform might be slightly off the train, so it won't look as perfect as it should. However, like again, using Atlas O scale, it looks very nice and perfectly, and it matches up nicely with it. So I'm going to actually put it over here. Let's remove the pillars for now. I'm going to show you how it matches up. Right there, you see. This perfectly matches up with the train. The platform is right along the track. See, this is again with the Atlas O scale system, and that's how it looks like. There's going to be a lot of different options too. Like this is the local platform. There's going to be an express platform without this wall. There's going to be one with a wall end like this. So maybe you could put it together like that. This is also a subway wall that's going to be sold together. So for instance, you got put this to the side for now. Put like the wall, just put the platform over here, and put the wall over here. Now you can see like it just matches up with it. Hold on, actually this is one of the older versions. It's a bit smaller. The newer one is bigger, so it can match up with the platform. Let's see here, you might need to put some glue or something like that. I'll put it to like a hard floor. It's pretty hard to like lay it down. So let me just there you go. You can see it matches up nicely with the top and matches up nicely with the platform. Buy a bunch of these and it could be an easy way to really make it look like the subway wall. The newer one's also going to have a pole in the middle, kind of like this one over here. It's just not in that one. See, this one has a pole going through the center. So you could buy a bunch of these, just combine it, and it will just make it look like an actual subway system without having to go through all of the knacks of cutting and building. Everything is going to be sold separately here, so this is going to be itself. If you choose a multicolored option, it'll be a bit more expensive. Or you could just, if you like coloring yourself, you could just choose a single colored option like this one. And if you notice in the middle too, I'm also going to be selling the O scale wooden chairs that you see in the subway system too. It has a really good wooden feel to it. It's not real wood, but it has like a really good wooden feel, so it could feel like it's actual wood. And this is the train. Everything you see here is going to be sold on eBay. The prices are going to vary depending on what you get. But for instance, this is going to be sold by itself. This is 5 pillars all connected together with one wall. This is going to be sold together, just 2 smaller pillars. This is in case you're going to be making a turn and you want it to curve out. So you can put them out like that, and then it just curves the tracks. So it makes it an easy way to get some realistic looking curves, and that's it really. This is just everything that's going to be sold. There's going to be a lot more options for platforms too. I believe this measures this measures at 4.25 inches in height, 2.25 inches in width. So 2.25 inches in width. Length is about 4.25 inches. And again, all these measurements are going to be on the listing itself. So there's going to be an option for the local platform at the end, local platform without the end wall, or an express platform, which doesn't have this wall at all. So it's just a platform with the pillars, and that's it. It's you can customize it however you want to, and just let your heart desire go out. Hopefully, this should make subway modeling a bit more easier to do. However, you can just tell the colors aren't that great because again, it's only in the colors are very basic, but the detail looks really good. I like how the detail came out. You can see the I beams, the actual I beams for the pillars and stuff. So if you're really good with like coloring or even just printing out maybe like a design of the subway wall, you can just stick it on here, make it look great. And yeah, now hopefully you guys like it. Give me some feedback, what you like about it, what you don't like about it, something that I could add, whatever you want. Just talk to me about it, and I'll add, and I'll even like maybe make new models. This is still like gone through a lot of variation, a lot of differences, so maybe I'll update it to make it look better and stuff like that. But for now, just to get your hands on it, I'll post the links on the video description below, so you can get it on eBay and you guys can duke it out with the stuff. Oh, and they're 7.5 inches in length, 7.5 inches in length, 2.5 inches in width, and 4.25 inches in height. So that's basically the measurement. So basically, 2 of these can cover a Premier subway train, and I believe if you get 8 of them, it'll cover an entire 4-car set. So yeah, it's very simple stuff. As long as you know how to measure stuff correctly, I think you'll go great with this stuff. I'm also going to be designing an elevator system actually, and this is going to be really great because it's going to be very easy to use. However, it's still in its very last few phases of testing because there's a few knacks that I have to like tuke out like the curves and stuff like that. It's very hard to get the curves down. But hopefully once it's done, I'll also showcase it in a video. But for now, I'll be selling the subway stuff on the eBay listing. It does take a while to like make this stuff. So let's say you buy one, it'll take 1 day to make it. However, if you buy like 5, it'll take 5 days to make it. So please, just bear with it. Have some patience, and it'll be ready to ship it to you by the time like it takes for each item. Like give 1 day for each item. So a platform a day, 2 platforms for 2 days, a wall, 3 walls maybe like 2 days. It's just I'll let you know how long it will take. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I really hope you guys like this stuff.